My people, what up, though? We back with another episode of All Black Men Need Therapy. My name is Chief.
And I'm Bo.
My name is Prentice.
And I'm Butta, y'all.
See how we got that synergy going? Everybody know where they go and how we do it? We should be. We are 156 episodes in. It should have some type of symmetry there, some type of connection. Fellas, what's happening? What it is, what it was, what it does, man.
What's up? What's up?
Everybody good. It's
Good
good to
with
see
you.
y'all beautiful brown faces, man. Black
Yeah.
ass. Let's jump right into it and do what we do. I feel P, was you here? Yeah, you was here the last episode we recorded. The band was back together again. Bellhead, you on the hot seat. What's up, baby? Check in. How you be? How you living? How you feeling? Side note, happy belated birthday to my bro. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
Birthday was yesterday. You
Happy
did
belated, bro.
not yesterday from when y'all hear this, but yesterday from when we recorded this. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I'm good, man. I'm in a good spot. Dude, I'm literally traveling every week in March. Every week in March I'm traveling. It's crazy. And I just got back from Philly yesterday. Did a day trip. Had a meeting in Camden actually. Shot over to South Street, got me a cheesesteak. Definitely could have ate two of them joints, but one was cool. It's my second week in a row doing 1 day trips, flying in, flying out. And yesterday was fine. Philly, literally, the flight back was 45 minutes. You know what I mean? So that's light. I got delayed a little bit because of the snow. But I'm cool, man. I travel. What else is going on? There was something I was about to say. Travel. Oh, the birthday. The birthday was dope. So Chief and the fellas came up to Boston this past Saturday. We went out. We had a good time. It was so it was the first time we all went out. Chief don't go out, first of all. Period. But it's the first time we all went out as a group. And I mean, I don't know, Chief, what you think? Like, how long it's been?
Your wedding, maybe?
Like,
all of us together?
and my wedding was 8 years ago. So because we got one friend that's just a wild card. It's hard to tie him down. So we was able to get him to make it happen. So we went to dinner, which was dope. I rented a suite in the W, so we all stayed in the room and just drank and chilled. Hit a couple lounges. Went on the rooftop that was really like a porch, but it was cool. Fire escape, if you will. Like it wasn't no rooftop in my opinion, but it was cool, man. I felt a lot of love. I posted yesterday a picture of us when we went out, and just I think for me, I think sometimes I take, not that I don't take the relationship for granted, but I take the presence of the relationship for granted. And what I mean by that is I posted, sometimes it's not how you celebrate, but it's who you celebrate with. And I said, and I posted like 5 pictures. I said, the same people on these pictures for the past 30 years. And I think that I just feel like everybody has 30-year friendships, right? Or depending on your age, like 20-year friendships, whatever. But I take for, like, when I put that post up, everybody was hitting me up, just, it's how impressed they are with our friendship and our bond. And again, I just always felt like, since it comes so simple and easy for us, I always felt like everybody has that. You know what I'm saying? So that post was a reminder that not everybody does have that. And it just made me feel more grateful and blessed to have those relationships. And I got a lot of love yesterday. It was cool. It was cool. And then as I was wrapping up my trip, I get to the hotel, to the airport, and I'm like, I just started feeling overwhelmed. And that's not like me. Like, I don't get overwhelmed like that. Not enough to notice it. And I text Lorraine. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm like anxious. I'm like overwhelmed. And she was like, I read the horoscope or whatever. It's the blood moon. So yesterday was a blood moon for 82 minutes. And she said that everything collides and it makes you feel. And I'm like, I didn't know that shit was serious like that. Like, but apparently it impacted your boy. And then, you know me, anytime I get overwhelmed and anxious, I take a nap. I'm not dealing with it. I'm going
Your mic,
to have to like,
yeah, your mic is like in and out.
you know. Um, yeah, long story short, I'm my check-in son. I was in bed at 9:17 and woke up feeling.
Yeah, you still sound crazy. Hit the disjoint at the bottom, maybe. Just make sure. You know what I mean?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say, but 9:17. That's it. Checking over.
Went to sleep at 9:17. Butter, what's good with you, homie? Check in. How you be? How you living? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling grateful. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I wish I could give the world a hug. Like we're in a, the world is on fire, and I'm feeling a way about it. To be completely honest, I just had the chance to do a right before getting on with us. I was on a Zoom with Momentum Education. We were doing a conversation around ties of change for educators. So that was really cool. It was like free to all educators and being able to just talk to them about the ties of change, motion at rest versus motion in action. And motion at rest would be like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, but you research like the places where you can go to the gym, but you don't ever go. It's motion at rest. And motion at action is going, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, but you plan and go to the gym and do that. So I was just looking at places where I was confusing rest with kind of like isolation, right? Like, oh, I need to rest. And then moments where everything is done and I go, something wrong, is too quiet because I've grown so accustomed to like managing through chaos or whatever. So like teaching myself how to rest. But other than that, it's cool. Belle, happy belated birthday. Uh,
Appreciate you.
how old are you now?
44.
That's a good age.
Kick in the door, waving the 4-4.
So that was the thing. So the whole blood moon thing yesterday, it was on um March 3rd, and it was blood red for 82 minutes.
Right.
So it was my whole birthday, 3/3/82. You
Oh
see what
wow.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was kind of crazy to me. And then, you know, I'm then I get all anxious and overwhelmed. So,
Okay. That it sounds like you connected to the universe. What's
Yeah,
up?
it's crazy.
apparently,
You got to listen to the universe. The universe was talking to your ass. Sit down somewhere, nigga.
And then
yeah,
and with the sit down somewhere, nigga, like I've been in my sit down some I've been in a very uncomfortable chair in the sit down conversation, but it's been cool to get new lessons. So, and just take a new framework. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming out of this. I'm not quite out of the wilderness, but I'm recognizing that it is wilderness nonetheless. And I'm not special because I'm in it. And I'm victorious. I was designed to win, so I'm not worried about like failure or anything like that.
talk your shit, butter. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm like real clear about that. What you got, P?
Remember when I was telling y'all last week that lately I've been trying to like be my most authentic self to kind of like make sense of where I'm at now. I saw a post and I'm mad because I didn't write it down, but it came probably 2 days later after we recorded, popped up on my phone. And essentially what it was saying, helped me realize exactly what I was doing without realizing what I was doing. I knew I've been trying to live my authentic self, but it essentially said something to the lines of, you know, living in full truth and honesty is a way of shedding things that aren't necessary in your life and achieving full alignment. And I didn't realize that I didn't have the words to put together what it was that's been going on with me, but I realized that that's what I'm doing. I'm shedding in order to achieve full alignment. And when you allow yourself to be comfortable enough to be in that space, things do automatically align. They have to, because you're shedding things, you're facing things, or you're letting what is truly be. And when you do that, things come into place. So I recognized that that's what I was doing. It made me proud of myself after I had seen like the quotes. I was like, oh shit, like this is what I'm doing, and I didn't have a word for it, but I'm doing something that does actually make sense, and it's not as confusing as I thought it was. So I mean, I'm still doing that. So far, so good. Sarai's sister, Chiana, I love you, Chiana. She celebrated her birthday last weekend, so we went out, partied like we was 25. Woke up in the morning feeling 75. Um, but it was fun. We had a good time, man. So we was back at home in Oakland, having a good time, and yeah, everything is good, man. We just one day at a time in it right now, and like Butter said, the world is on fire. And what's crazy, Buddy, is that I feel an odd sense of peace while the world is on fire, and I think the peace comes from, for me, I feel like white folks have shut the fuck up. Like right now, white folks are really quiet. I'm not hearing the volume of racism as much right now. I feel like I'm not hearing a lot of things that I'm used to hearing on a regular basis. It just feels different in the world, and I feel like people are having to face different realities that some of us have been dealing with for a long time, and it's kind of made things more quiet around me, which has kind of contributed to a little bit of the peace, even though there's nothing fucking peaceful about what's going on in the world right now. That's it.
The irony is that I carry like the sentiment of all of you guys in this one little check-in. So just still super busy, staying positive, making it do what it do. But Bell, that moon stuff, man, like I didn't start paying attention to it until like you had these wild days at school. They be like, it's a full moon outside, and whenever it's a full moon, these little niggas be wilding.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, that it got to have some type of, the universe got to have some type of truth to it in that regard. To Butter's sentiment about the rest part, bro, like I had 2 days this week where I just sat my ass down.
Good.
We caught a snow day yesterday, and the hospital called me, you want to come to work? And I'm just like, nah. Normally I go get them dollars, but I'm like, nah. And I just laid on my couch.
that's what's up.
Good,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? So I finally was able to just to get some rest in. And Peter, irony in feeling so much peace while the world is on fire. Like I haven't really been paying attention to. I shared a post on my Instagram today. Dude kind of broke it all down in like nigga terms, and I was like, okay, this is cool little breakdown, like to see what's going on in the world. I don't watch the news. I don't care to entertain myself with that stuff, man. And it's all painful to watch and listen to anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I just be avoiding it. But everything is moving, man. So I'm super busy still. I'm excited about the way the project, my next project is coming out. It's coming out good. The piece
You
that
said
we
the
have.
Lennox project?
That's in my next project.
Oh, like you got a name for it? Okay.
That we have going on. No, so I do have a name for it. The name changed like 4 times, but I think I landed on an album title, and the album title is going to be Poem, but it's POAM, and it's Pieces of a Man, and I didn't realize it until after I was like, Pieces of a Man. I'm gonna go with that because the album concept is I'm gonna get my son to be putting together a puzzle of me, like it's a picture of me, but like the kid, trying to piece together the adult version of himself or whatever, and just try to create that imagery or whatever. And the whole album is just morphing from boy to man, right there. So I think it's a good little image right there. And I'm like, what do I call it? What do I call it? Like Pieces of a Man, the puzzle pieces and all that good stuff. I got some pretty good, decent concepts, some good ideas for like merch distribution and whatever. So that's it's all like coming together now. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of cool to see it all.
And that's gonna drop this year.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So that'll be cool. And that's something I'm excited about. But outside of that, man, the regular grind, man. I am thankful and grateful and appreciative and like hyped about the weekend we had, bro. Like it was a lot of fun. And whenever we get together, it's just laughs on laughs on laughs on laughs, like nonstop. And niggas, it's always just us laughing at each other or some dumb shit that happened. But it was just a good time, man. Real good time, and it's always good when when you get the band back together and you can just lay low. We always said we could stay in the crib and have the best time of our life, but to be able to get out and do some stuff and have some fun and get a good meal in us, like it was a good weekend, man, for sure.
Yeah, the Uber rides are some of the funniest parts.
we took 7 Ubers in a matter of 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Like $150 worth of Ubers. Like, because all of us, we had to get the black SUV, so those ain't cheap. But it was well worth it. It was a good time.
No, definitely a good time. Definitely a good time. So what we going on today? If y'all want to talk about the world, I think we should though. Like, is any of this impacting y'all in a way that
We just can't stick to no topic, boy.
yo, man.
Hell, you read my mind. I was like, and we are off to the races. Okay,
Here we go.
Nah, because shit is thick right now. Like I haven't been in tune, but my spirit is telling me like some shit is about to go down, and we are going to be vastly impacted by it.
Well, I think America is owed a lesson. America's owed a lesson. Like we didn't learn during 9/11 what people are capable of. There was a time when America was a superpower. I don't experience us as that today. I think we are a power, but we're going through a power outage for sure. And I think, is it impacting me daily? I think I just worry about the people I love. Like I think about the trains in New York, stuff like that. But I mean, that's only because, I think I'm ready for some stuff to pop off so I can, if I'm being honest. And so it's kind of that. But then watching how our buttons are being pushed as people, as Black men, right? And I mean, in this time, it's moved me far away from people of color, because I don't know what that fight looks like for people of color. I'll include it in the conversation, but I do know what that means for Black men. And so,
okay, I see what you're saying. Okay,
see what I'm saying? Like, I think people of color has been this kind of default, and our things still don't get addressed because I think our need is different. Because people will get benefits and things like that from our struggle, but then we'll get put in jail for enjoying the benefit of our struggle. Right? Like you have people from other countries who look like us, skin tone, but because they're from different parts of the world, they have a belief about who they think we are, never considering that if we weren't here, you wouldn't be here. Right? And you're copying a lot of the stuff that you see. So, I mean, that's that with them. And then y'all know how I feel about it. Like, I'm not talking race to Black folks and white folks no more. If we can't talk about a caste system, then I don't want to talk. Because at this point, it's about casting. This is not about race. Race is the laziest part of the conversation. This is really the have and have-nots. Jasmine Crockett lost her race.
I didn't know that.
Well, the way she lost it was all of this stuff around people couldn't get into voting things.
Yeah, and they closed it at 7 p.m. or something like that. I did see that.
Closed early, or the way to vote, even if they could vote online, that was down. Like it was just there were so many outliers where she was ahead really high, then she was double digits ahead. So, and I think the world is doing what it needs to do. I'm concerned about young people who have to go to war, but none of the people who call for war, their children won't even see it. Because their children will be in a bunker somewhere while people are looking at that thing. And I'm over people who voted for him. I'm not even on the "you voted for him" thing. I know what the world is when it comes to that. That's why I have to be with the people. It's important that I be with the people.
Yeah, I didn't. So I didn't really understand it. I just downloaded the excerpt that dude gave. If y'all want me to play it, I will. It's entertaining.
Please.
And pardon the language in this, but bro kind of goes in. But this is just how niggas speak. You know what I'm saying? But I wish I knew. Surge News is what his name is. But
Obama was in office, he got word that Iran was trying to make a nuclear bomb. So Obama, being a real ass nigga he is, he called up Iran. He was like, hey, yo, y'all can't be making no nuclear bombs. You know what? Let's come to an agreement. So Iran was like, you know what? Obama seemed like a real ass nigga. We gonna let his people come here, tour the facilities, and let them see we ain't got no motion like that for real. So after they did all that, they come to an agreement. Fast forward, Trump get into office, and Iran noticed we can't trust this nigga. let's start making the motherfucking nuclear bomb. So this is where Israel come in. Israel is telling Trump, he's like, yo, you know they got nuclear bombs over there. Y'all need to do something about that. Basically, they instigating shit. Okay, so fast forward. Trump gets out of office again. Biden comes in. Iran is looking like, you know what? Biden don't seem like much of a threat. Let's slow this shit down. He don't seem like he a threat. So the dust settled. So we thought Trump managed to get his ass back in the motherfucking White House. He in that motherfucker like New York. I'm still in the motherfucking house. So this is where the story gets good. Iran is like, oh, this motherfucker done made it back to the White House. Let's start ramping up the motherfucking nuclear bombs. So Trump is like, y'all still making bombs? Okay, bet. We gonna send some jets over there in the middle of the night and we gonna drop some bombs. But not just any bombs, bunker busters. Now the bunker busters is supposed to penetrate through mountains, through tunnels, and destroy all their nuclear material. So Trump makes a statement on TV hours later after they completed the mission, and he confirmed they destroyed absolutely all of their nuclear materials with the bunker busters. So they motherfucking thought. This is where the story gets deep. So Iran comes out and confirmed, y'all dropped bombs on us, but guess what? It didn't work. We still got our shit. Y'all didn't destroy not a goddamn thing. So now Trump, he's scared. He's like, oh shit, we done dropped bombs on them. And that shit didn't even motherfucking work. So Trump is like, okay, let's see if we can come up with a deal. We ain't mean to drop no bombs on y'all like that. We was just playing. We was just playing. So Iran is like, you know what? They did what they did. But if you try that shit again, I'm coming after you and your motherfucking homeboys. So they're like, okay, let's see if we can make a deal. We can talk about it. They talked about it. Iran is like, you know what, this deal don't work in our favor. We don't want the deal. So Iran go their way, the United States go their way. So now Trump, he upset. They didn't get the deal. So he's like, you know what, me and Israel, we gonna drop some bombs on the motherfuckers and get this shit popping. So Iran is like, remember when I said, if you drop bombs over here motherfucking again, I'm coming after you and your motherfucking homeboys? So now we got bombs dropping in Dubai. Now we got bombs dropping in Israel. Iran is like, everybody can motherfucking get it. We don't give a fuck. So that's where we at today. Iran is like, okay, you spray us, we spraying everybody and everybody who got anything to do with you.
You muted.
I said, I mean, it was a lot of MFers in there, buddy. That's basically what's going down now. For niggas who needed it in simple terms, that's what's happening. And
I mean, that was the most accurate depiction. My only concern are the 165 young girls that were killed because the United States is horrible at hitting the target. Like
that's why I don't watch the news, Butta.
Yeah.
That right there. Yeah.
But I feel bad for some of my friends who are Jewish. Because every time they talk about Israel, they talk about Jews. But I'm like, y'all do know that Muslims are in Israel, Christians are in Israel. Like, it's so many other religious factions in Israel that are also being impacted. So I think that leader, dude, this is wild. This is wild. And now they're saying they're touting like kill your man in office. They're like, we don't want y'all, we want him. That's the conversation now. And I'm like, oh. So I'm like, okay, got it.
Yeah, but so from what I've heard, Israel or Iran is up there either or even further past us as far as like technology is concerned, and like, yeah, they got the nah I'm saying nah I mean to clear the corner type joints.
Yes, clear the whole block.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Damn.
But crazy if they would have hit a nuclear bomb, how much destruction would have occurred in Iran?
Yeah.
Like nobody really considers that we're talking nuclear bomb, but the decimation that could occur.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be, oh my God, they'll be decimated. It would be crazy.
All I hear is day, and don't mess with them. I gotta live here. Like that's what I hear, man. It's like, bro, ain't nobody sign up for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some ego, and I get it, right? In order to lead the free world, you have to have some level of ego. But this is getting out of hand because it's like United States is going to potentially be the definition of fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? And and just when you think, at least for myself, just when you think like it can't get any worse, then it just keeps escalating. Because
Mhm.
I've said along for the whole time he's been in office, whatever he's doing, right? Like whatever the ramifications are, like across the board, right? At what cost? You know what I'm saying? Now, I would say prior to this Iran stuff, I would say the cost is going to be realized down the line. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's going to be realized down. It's going to suck in the moment, but the true cost the impact will be later on. And however, this Iran shit could be immediate. It could be immediate. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, oh nah, we not about to let you bask in whatever you think you're doing and think you winning. We about to show you that you ain't win. And then what? Like then what? Then we go back to war? Like what we talking about, man? Like what we talking about? Like it's crazy.
Well, I
So
mean, and I think it's the peace point around even how white folks have been responding. I cannot shake or get over the fact that it took two white people to be killed for there to be some type of uproar in Minnesota, but nobody's discussing the special education teacher that was killed maybe a week or two later, this black woman, right? And so for me, as much as many of my peers who are white have some level of empathy, I think so many lack understanding.
mm,
Like they just don't they don't understand. Well, why are you so quiet? I'm watching. And you don't and now I feel like I don't think you necessarily need to know my thoughts. Based upon results, you've been using those against us since the 60s. So you don't need to know our next move, but a move will be made. And I appreciate the boycotts, but I think we're boycotting wrong.
where are we boycotting again,
Well,
bro? I'm
Walmart,
oblivious. Well,
Target.
I know Target. I knew Target. Yeah, yeah. I was familiar with Target.
I think there needs to be some type of economic boycott where the government feels it.
So in my town, and I think a lot of towns, they have. I mean, what don't they have on Facebook Marketplace? But they have this buy nothing group. So basically, what they say is the way of like a protest, like a silent protest, instead of going out and purchasing things, go on this group and either barter or purchase it from each other.
Mm.
So just the other day, Lorraine was on there, and this woman jumped on and was like, "Hey, um, anybody have any, kids who wear size 3 to 5 or something like that?" She was like, "Amazon sent me 50 extra pair of socks, and I tried to return them. They told me to just keep them." So Lorraine went down the street and picked up 50 brand new pair of socks for Chase. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those types of groups I've been hearing about, just in protest to everything that's going on. This was going on before Iran, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just, there's no end in sight. And I've been saying that from day one. The thing that just never ceases to amaze me is how it can continue to get escalated. Like he just continues to one himself up. It's just kind of wild to me.
Yeah,
And I
well,
want Democrats to get mad.
That's another thing that kind of pissed me off. And I think and again, I need to learn a lot more about politics, but there's something to be, and I've said this about Trump from day one. There's something to be said about doing shit and not caring about it getting out of hand. I don't agree with 99% of the stuff that he does, 100% of the stuff he does, but I respect the fact that, oh no, I'm gonna do this until somebody tells me to stop. And it's like, I wish there were people on the other side of the aisle that had that mentality, and stood up in some form or fashion. But I don't. It's kind of I feel with my limited knowledge in the political space, I feel it's just a wait game. Oh, we'll wait him out. Like he can't go on like this forever. And Trump's like, gotcha, bitch. Yes, I can.
I take I take issue with one thing that you said. You said he does this stuff until somebody tells him to stop.
Or makes him stop, I should say.
He just does it. Ain't no make him stop in there.
But this is what
Like
I'm
he
saying.
don't, but I think it should be studied. He did what Obama did, but in reverse. You know how Obama had grandmothers reaching into their purses with $1?
Mm-hmm.
He had them people with like 3 teeth in their mouth
Mm-hmm.
coming out of the trailer parks, shaking that motherfucking coin thing, and before you know it, they're like, "We gonna vote." You can't even spell that shit, but
Mm-hmm.
we gonna do the thing. It's masterful. I hate that I can see that with you. That level of fuck this, watch that. Like, it's like, fuck this.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I think we can all take a page out of that book, but what would happen if we did though? As black
We.
men do that.
Mm-hmm.
If Obama did 2 other things that he did, 2 of them, pick whatever the 2 is. Call some shit garbage. Fuck it. Call the country garbage.
One of those 32 felonies, maybe.
One of them. Pick one of them. Obama would have been impeached. He'd have been enappled. He don't deserve peaches. Give him a different. Like they'd have done something else with Obama, right? I just don't like even watching Hillary Clinton in the deposition for the Epstein files. She killed them. She was a thug. I was like, yo, I love this shit. I love it.
Yeah, I don't
But
know nothing about them Epstein files. All I know is it got to do with messing with little children. I was like, I'm staying far from that. Like, I still haven't watched the R. Kelly joint because of that.
R.
dude,
Kelly joint. It don't talk. Oh, you talking about the R. Kelly joint? I'm sorry. When you said R. Kelly, I thought P Diddy. My bad.
I mean, pedophilia is a real thing, and they're treating it like like they don't have children, and that it's okay for children, young ladies specifically, and some young boys to be touched and or groped to their joy or pleasure. And then this is what they do. If you bring it up enough, they start pointing to other cultures that do it. Well, what about this culture? In India, they do blah 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 blah. In Russia, they do that. I'm like, yeah, but we're in America, dog.
Yeah. This
And
is
we
America, Jack.
like
Hey,
I was laughing because you think of the different factions of people fighting for like Palestine in different places, and I understand the impact of that. But when I think about who's doing what, I'm like, you'd been killed in Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
So I get you understand genocide, right? But you'd be impacted. And then this war in Iran, dude, if they hold up that oil, the world is done.
Yeah.
We done
It seems like you the only one really vests in this, and you know what's going on, and I don't even want to get on this. Like I'm sorry I even went there. Like this shit is gonna get just annoying and draining, and it just let's turn the page with this. Just stay in your prayers and make sure that we all.
Did you do the rest in peace, keep us in your prayer shit?
Bro, what else can we
hey,
do? What else can we do than pray?
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you, Prentice.
All right, look, I'll read some of y'all before we go. This is probably the best thing I've heard. It says, the author's name is Oliver Kornetsky. This is him speaking on Trump. He says, "Behold, the festering carcass of American rot shoved into an ill-fitting suit, the sleaze of a con man, the cowardice of a draft dodger, the gluttony of a parasite, the racism of a Klansman, and the sexism of a black alley creep, the ignorance of a barstool drunk, and the greed of a hedge fund ghoul, all spray painted orange and paraded like a prize hog at a county fair. Not a president, not even a man, just the diseased distillation of everything this country swear it isn't but has always been. Arrogance dressed as exceptionalism, stupidity passed off as common sense, cruelty sold as toughness, greed exalted as ambition, and corruption worshipped like gospel. It is America's shadow made flesh, a rotting pumpkin idol, proving that when a nation kneels before money, power, and spite, it doesn't just lose its soul, it shits out this bloated obscenity and calls it a leader."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the best description I've heard of America in general and this president. I think that wraps it all up.
But you know what the messed up part about that is, P? Someone will hear that and hear the truth and all of that and fight to the death that he's none of that.
Mm-hmm. And be dead ass convinced.
Well, they're fighting. They're not fighting because they disagree with that. They're fighting because they disagree with losing supremacy.
Mm-hmm.
They're fighting because they disagree with losing privilege.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we get to do is teach more and more. Like, I think us as a people, we need to take a never forget mentality. And we need to be teaching that to our children so that we don't go back to slavery and stuff like that. Like, we watched the erasure or the attempted erasure of our people, right? I'm working hard to get nigga out of my vocabulary, but people keep doing nigga shit. It's hard as fuck. It'd be like, that was some real nigga shit. Oh, damn. I done said it again. And before I know it, I'm like, dude. Because I want the equivalent to anti-Semitic for black folks. I want the equivalent to that, like, hey, you being, and then have people in the uproar when you do it and you lose shit.
Mm-hmm.
I need the equivalent of that for my people. Right? Like, whatever that looks like for black people, I want that. I want that kind of anger and stuff like that. And vitriol, all of that stuff when we are, you know, and I think we've become a bit apathetic. It's almost like, well, you know how they are. What you doing tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, apathy is alive and well. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I also think I've said this on the show before. It's like I don't think we have the bandwidth to react or respond to um everything that we're impacted by. You know what I'm saying? Like we just don't have it in us. So yeah, I think what else do you do than to become apathetic, right? Like I'm not saying it's right. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying how else do we continue? Right?
Well, I
How do
think
we press forward?
we're doing it. We're doing it now. You're celebrating your birthday. You brought the fellas together. We have to have those moments when Pete went and got the car. Like, we need those moments, those flashes. You know, Chief talked to Auntie who made that happen. Um, you know, I had the pleasure and privilege of connecting somebody to something, and I'm being invited to host an event. Like, there are things that it's so we got to take advantage of those little snapshots, and we can't take moments like this for granted. I can't afford to take you all for granted. Not even a little bit. Not even a little. Like, I cannot. My niece is still dreaming of being a dancer in the world today. She got accepted to George Mason and SUNY Purchase. Right? Now we're figuring out getting her to where she needs to go. My goddaughter's graduating from high school. I'm the president of the PTA. Like, come on, dog. Like, people are still dreaming. And so we got to engage these dreams as real and tangible in spite of what did our ancestors do before us? You know, when the South was what it was, right? And everybody on this call is an immigrant, come from an immigrant family. You know, our ancestors weren't immigrants, they were stolen.
Mm-hmm.
Want to talk about who owns the land and all that other stuff, it certainly wasn't us. We didn't own the land, but we definitely built on top of it. And our bodies actually fertilized a lot of it. So even the trees belong to us. So that kind of thing for me, when I'm looking at it right now, I'm like, yo, okay, y'all can take, if they take the books away from us and they ban books and shit like that, they're really banning education. There should be what they need to take off of applications right now, or you need a degree or a diploma. Charlie Kirk is on the side of his pictures on the side of the board
of education, next to Martin, MLK, the couple
on,
other
like,
people.
Nigga, you dropped out of college. Like, cut it out. And no, like, no shade to anybody who dropped out of college, but you're bugging.
I
And
did
then you
not know that.
Yeah, a big ass banner, but like all down the side of the Board of Education, next to Martin Luther King Jr. and a bunch of other folks. They got Charlie Kirk on that bitch.
And so for me, and what's the woman who was like going crazy about people going to the bathroom? Was that Christy Nome? No. Or was it the other one?
Only you know, player.
I get my white women confused. But she got her GED and like got herself together. You another one, like you're not even qualified to do these jobs. And then y'all want to remove DEI? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's wild. You
I'm
talk
like,
about
dude, it's bonkers the disparity in intelligence and intellect. And we're constantly, and the shit I hate, we have to learn their history in order to survive our reality. That's disgusting. But they won't learn none from us. Well, Leslie, how do you feel about Juneteenth? Do like we do. Read a book. Oh,
that should be on a T-shirt.
Read a book.
I'm like, come on. We have
fellas.
to study. Have y'all seen the Black AF history book?
Yes, I have. I've seen some ads on
I'm starting reading it tomorrow.
Instagram.
I just can't, And we're Black history now.
I should pick that up.
We're Black history. What we gonna do?
Word.
I don't need y'all to be so locked into what's happening, but I need for y'all to be more aware of what's happening.
That's why we got you, Butter.
Yeah, next time we just had this conversation outside of the podcast.
Yeah, I'm just
the crazy shit is, motherfucker, you the one who started it.
I know because it's
how y'all feel about America? We need to have this conversation off the podcast.
You should have asked us how we felt about STDs, because this is bullshit. Like,
dude, this is some bullshit.
How about some
my god!
Niggas mad at everybody but himself.
Word.
Don't nobody want to talk about America for real. Like, how many of y'all want to discuss how you discard your trash?
Yeah.
That would
Hey,
be the
I keep it real, but I be putting garbage in a recycling bin all the time. I don't sort my shit.
Listen. All that shit going to the same field. Fuck it.
That's what I be saying, man. Like, what you gonna do? Look through it?
Like, come on, stop playing.
Now I be thinking the same thing because I'm not as bad as you, Prentice, but like
Oh, sort my shit.
like if my shit is like full or something, I'll just throw like McDonald's bag or something in there. I'm like, what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
Like they see they empty my trash bin and they see, oh, that's not recyclable. What they gonna do? Take it out? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like there's not much you could do at that point.
What is recyclable now today?
Yeah, no.
What
Yeah.
ain't? Like
Everything.
Everything's made up. Shit.
Y'all
fuck
got
it.
me. Yeah, I got 3 different fucking bins. I got compost, garbage, and recycling. I can't put whatever in this shit. Y'all
That's your shit.
You got a young black man turning fucking water into gasoline in his backyard. Y'all can do something with this shit.
That's that what they call it, the tree huggers in Cali.
Yeah.
Like, Cali different, man. I do want to party in Oakland though, man. I'm telling you,
Listen, June 27th, Lake Fest. June 27th. I was gonna tell y'all need to come down. Lake Fest. I host it every year. I tell y'all about it every year. We got sponsored by iHeartRadio this year. Come down, June 27th, bud. Let's come through that weekend.
What day is that? That's a Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday. It's a Saturday, man.
I'm there. I'm coming.
All right, let's do it.
I miss Oakland. My girl Valerie Trout, her whole family, the Brown, like that whole family, they're really good friends. She's a dope vocalist in the area.
Man, y'all gotta come down. It's gonna be a good time.
I just wrote the date down. June 27. We make it do what it do. Let
me see.
Wait,
Sorry,
do they still do the Malcolm X event in the park in Oakland?
Yeah, we still had the MLK event. Yeah.
Yo,
Hey, man, Oakland is a time during the summer, bro.
dope festivals amazing, everywhere. Good music, good food.
No problems.
We can sneak over to it. Is Amoeba Music still up there by Berkeley?
Nah, man, they ain't got Amoeba no more. Rasputin's the only one left. Yeah, man.
Should we fly into Oakland or San Francisco?
Don't matter.
It don't matter.
Whatever's cheaper.
June 27th, you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a Saturday. Let's do Friday to Monday. Let's see what these flights looking like.
Yeah, man. Niggas looking up flights on the podcast.
This is all black men need therapy. Do what the we want to do. This is
That's
crazy.
horrible. I'm on the same thing. Like, wait, how much? Let me just look at the.
God damn.
I know niggas is listening right now. Like, are these niggas really just looking up flights and shit? What?
Y'all come
Shit,
party
we
with
got
us on 27 in Oakland. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
to the Lake Fest,
We
man.
move around as much as possible before some shit say y'all can't go.
Hey, listen, man. Me and Sarai was talking about that last night. We was talking about, man, we ain't trying to go nowhere. Like, niggas talking about passports and shit. I ain't going a motherfucking place. Nowhere.
And I got a passport, so this is about to be my passport expires next year, and I wanted to go to Japan and London, so it's crazy.
Chop, chop, nigga.
Or
That's great.
so the
But,
20
talk about that trip too.
what, to Japan? Oh yeah, that's not bad. They got a direct chief to San Fran for $482.
That's not bad. If you
That ain't
wait, that's
bad.
for
Huh?
that's for now. If you purchase now,
Friday to Monday. Yep.
Listen, bro, we're gonna have a great ass time. Y'all fall through. We're gonna have a great fucking time.
I'm going to do it, especially because since at this point we're not going to get to a topic, so we can just talk about some other stuff. So I call myself. Actually, you know what? We ain't talked to our therapist about it. I can't talk about it on the podcast yet. But anyway, my point is, Lorraine did some shit with some
money.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. Like yes and no, but yes.
Yeah, talk to your therapist first about it. Bro.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah.
put it on the 14th. So, I was telling her, I'm like, we need to hurry up and get our appointment with Lindsay. I said because, like, actually, we could talk about this. Prentice, I'll be curious. I'm like, I want to still be mad at you, but there's just too much shit I need you for. You know what I'm saying?
Blood.
We was
Right.
just having this conversation. Pete, didn't we just have this conversation?
I was telling you, I was mad at her for I was trying to be mad at her for 2 days, but I was trying, but I fucking couldn't.
That's what I told her just now. I'm like, it's like because I want her to feel a consequence.
Yes,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But
Like-
last episode, I told Chief this shit. I said I got off the phone with y'all. I walked upstairs. She was in the kitchen. I hadn't spoke to her for a day and a half, but I was holding it down. Like I was quiet. She responded to me. I was giving one-word answers. Like I was doing good, but I walked upstairs. She turned around and looked at me. And she was like, "You've been crying, huh?" And she opened her arms, and I melted in her fucking shoulder. Like, she's and she's like, "Oh, what happened?"
He's like, keep talking to his
I
dad.
know what he going through and shit. And then I was like, "Fuck, man, I broke the fucking streak." Like I was on hour 30 and not speaking to her. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
Oh,
You can't stay
man.
mad at her because you need him for too fucking much.
Prentice was like Pinky. He was like, I was nervous. I held my own though. I held my own. No, that's a fact, man. And with mine, man, like it's just like it's like the same reason why you love them is the same reason why they piss you off sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when we beef and we get into arguments, and like not serious ones, like, and I'll be making my points. And when she feels like maybe she's backed into a corner, her response is, "Well, babe, I can't be perfect." And I'm like, that's what we're doing. Like we're doing that, and I'm like, and it's anyway. Like I said, the situation isn't serious. Like it's not serious, but it's the second time it happened. And my point of trying to hold the tension is there's no recourse. You know what I mean? Like she got all these fucking boundaries for everybody in her life. And I am hyper vigilant about things that I do because of these said boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm cool. Like I'm chill. I'm gonna go with the flow, whatever. But for you to do this thing to me, for the second time, which I didn't mention, it's the second time this has happened. And again, it's not a deal breaker by any means, but it's something that's just egregious enough where it's like, oh, you just think you could do what you want, huh? You know what I'm saying? And it is that's what it is. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you can't do what you want. I say all that to say, I'm definitely going to Lake Fest because I'm going
You
where the
gonna do
fuck I
what you
want to
want. You gonna do
be
what you
as a
want.
result of this most recent situation.
Let's
So
go.
yes, bro. I might book my shit tonight. Fuck around
Let's
with me.
go, man. Let's go.
So if you fly to San Francisco, it's cheaper.
No, that's the 482 flights. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Oakland
I'll
was
just
like 717.
Yeah,
yeah,
Oakland's
I'll swoop
pretty.
you off from the airport.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
I mean, go
that's
ahead, brother.
no. That was just great. I'm just
No,
laughing.
I think it'd be dope if we all went. I think it'd be
Hell
real
yeah.
dope.
I think we should record a couple episodes out there while we out there too. While we together.
Too.
Yeah,
Perform
because
with
I
us.
Shit,
mean,
we could probably fuck around at Lake Fest. Well, nah, I want y'all to enjoy that shit. Never mind. But we could think of something before to set up. We do a live taping or some shit out here.
So since you brought up Lake Fest, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, so the history of Lake Fest. So in the late mid '80s, we had from mid '80s till 96. There was a historical event that happened in Oakland called Festival at the Lake. So Lake Merritt is our lake in the middle of Oakland, California. And Festival at the lake was an event that I used to go to as a child. Um, Sounds just what it is. It's a black folks. It's at the lake. It got wild. It got hectic, and they finally shut it down. So 5 years ago, my man Travell, his son and my son have actually been in the same class since kindergarten. He's opened it back up and he rebranded it, and it's called Lake Fest. So we've been doing it at Lake Merritt. It's in honor of Festival at the Lake. It's totally rebranded. Um, Last 2 years we had I think 30,000 come through. We have performances, we have booths, we have vendors. I mean, it's the epitome of Oakland, man. And it's very safe. We have musical performances. Artists come out and perform this year. Um, Shit, well, I can say it on the podcast. This year we have. I didn't even know these niggas was a group. They go by RSVP, Ray J, Sammy, Bobby Valentino, and Pleasure P. So some nigga shit. Y'all know what I'm saying? I think they coming through. We have a couple of local artists come through. We got sponsored by iHeartRadio this year, so there's a lot of additional funds being put into it. We got a tech corner for children. We give out free laptops. I mean, all types of shit, man.
hey, quick question: is City Center, is that close to where we're gonna be or no? I'm
City
looking at
Center,
hotels now. I don't already
City
gone.
Center in Oakland is right. Yeah, it's right there
or
downtown.
or
It just
downtown Oakland.
depends on what it is you guys are trying to do. So we could talk offline about where to book. It just depends on what vibe you're trying to be in. If you're trying to be outside the whole time you're there, then you could stay at the Marriott downtown. If you're trying to be a little bit out the way, you can be by the crib where I'm at. That's a different city though. So yeah, we'll figure
Nah,
that
we,
out.
we want to be in the mix. We want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
know
gotta
what
loosen them shoulders, my nigga.
Hey, yo, listen to this, fellas. I know we here now. Breaking news. North Korea's Kim Jong-un issues a major warning over the Israel-Iran conflict.
See, that's what I'm saying.
The military attack against Iran by Israel with the active support of the United States is an illegal act of aggression. If Iran asks, we will provide it with missiles against Israel. One of them is enough to erase it.
God damn, he don't fucking play.
The
Kim,
aggressors will
that's-
face consequences.
See, he's who Trump's trying to be. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
but this motherfucker don't care about human life.
With all,
Like,
with all due respect, see, this is the shit that I get jammed up. God, please don't cancel me. I feel bad for Israel. If it can wipe out Israel, what can it do to the Americas?
Oh, come on, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer.
But see, that's my point. You jumped in with your ass out, my dog. Pull your pants up when you leave the bathroom, because you didn't shed on all of us. On all of us, like it's this whack. But about The Lake Festival. That's gonna be a great time.
Oh man, it's gonna be motherfucking wonderful.
That was literally what we
And
talked about earlier.
look
So
who
yeah,
went
that's
back to
it.
talking
What y'all
about
doing
America.
tomorrow? Say it again, P.
I said, look who went back to talking about America.
I looked on my phone, bro. Breaking
Nah,
news.
see, that's wild. I'm gonna look that shit up when we get off.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we-
Lake Fest gonna be a time, bro.
See, that's why we can't take things like Fest for granted.
Nah,
Yeah.
pull up.
We got
that's
a
a
few
good
weeks.
point. Yeah.
Like we can't take like
Ooh.
it's not even a ha joke. It's like, okay, let's figure it out together.
Yeah.
As a team to support our brother, but also like we get to be around like some amazing. I love Oakland. I love Oakland.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
there's some. I'm looking at these hotels. They're not bad, bro.
No,
Like in
just
terms
let
of
me know where you looking, cause
no, you let me know where I need to look. I
I
don't know
will.
shit about Oakland, so
Yeah,
I
I
ain't trying
will,
to
nigga.
listen. I ain't
We
trying to
staying in
be.
Dublin. We gonna drive to Oakland.
That's what I'm
Nigga,
saying, bud. But
you gonna
I got a
drive to
hotel
Oakland.
right a block away from the crib.
I want to be able to walk to some shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, man. Like if we're gonna be there, let's be there.
And I ain't been in Oakland in a while. I used to work at an organization out there, so I would love to see what it looks like now.
Come on, man. Let's make it happen.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
All right, so we here now, fellas. Let's go on ahead and
The
wrap
hour.
this thing up. No, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. We done been around the world and now, yeah. So
Oh.
let's go ahead and put an end to this joint and let's have a. I'm gonna create some treatments over the course of the. Well, we got treatment. We just ain't been sticking to them.
I think we did. Can we just take a moment for real? No kidding. As a unit, let's pull the treatments and look at them. Look at what we haven't done, and maybe try to do a couple of them. Because, bro, tonight got me mad than a motherfucker and happy as hell at the same time. Like it's like, dude, I'm schizophrenic now. I'm like, fuck America. But let me tell you about, can't wait to show you all pictures from the.
Hey, if you want to go there, you don't get to be schizophrenic or have Tourette's. That ain't how it works in this culture. Remember?
I know you can have Tourette's. You just don't apologize for it, nigga.
And on that note.
Anywho, Bell, I'm gonna put you on the hot seat first, man. Let's go ahead and get this final thought in. B, hold on. Let me get the
My
joint.
shit gonna be quick, so you ain't even got to change those screens.
So,
Final thought: stay informed, and keep your head on a swivel. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
Word. Love on your people, and just get your flowers sent out now, because you just never know, man. And yeah, stay informed is a crucial point, because I'm over here oblivious to the seriousness of what could potentially harm a lot of people I care about. Definitely stay informed.
I will say, in the spirit of staying informed, in all honesty, I got a ribeye that's defrosting upstairs. McCormick has a garlic butter seasoning that is fucking amazing. I'm about to pour the garlic butter seasoning, mix it with the mesquite seasoning. That shit is gonna be wonderful. If you fry your steaks on the pan, use some olive oil on that bitch. I'm looking forward to this steamed broccoli. And Lake Fest is going down June 27th. I have nothing of substance to offer for this final thought.
Butter.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, June 27th is where we need to be.
I agree.
Let's go.
I think we should go have a good time.
Let's
The
go.
world will be on fire.
Yeah.
The last time there was a war with Iran let go. They freed 13 black folks because they were already clear they were oppressed in the United States. So my hope is, when y'all do whatever y'all gonna do, don't fuck with none of the hoods. Like, stay out the ghettos. Like, do your shit downtown in the big buildings.
No doubt. Listen, this has been another this has been niggas talking. If you say an episode of All Black Men Need Therapy, because hey, but we gonna post it and people just gonna hear it. But I promise y'all, we're gonna get back to the topic and really, enlighten y'all. Side note, we did get an email from, I don't even know if she wanted to put her name on there, but she says, "Hola mi gente. I want to reach out and express my gratitude for the work you're doing. You've created a truly important platform that validates vulnerability and empowers Black men to begin their healing journeys. Professionally, I am an art therapist and use art as a healing modality. Personally, I am an only child in my 40s who has struggled with feelings of being unseen and undervalued by my inconsistent father. I started my healing journey in my late 30s, and I am a firm believer in finding a healing modality that will help uproot generational trauma in order to break the cycles that many find themselves in adulthood. Understanding that we are more than than the circumstances we experienced during childhood, your podcast has been a powerful tool for my own healing, even as a woman. Thank you for your transparency, your courage, and for providing this space. Palante, siempre palante.
That's
And
what's up.
shout out to you, Lisette. We appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in with us.
Yeah.
And please tell a friend to tell a friend. Um, for those of y'all who have picked up a gem or two from us, man, just we hope that you're moving in the right direction, the good healing space, and we hope to continue to serve you and help y'all heal and grow with us. Moving forward, y'all, we are on all social media platforms at All Black Men Need Therapy. We can be reached at allblackmenneedtherapy@gmail.com. That's what the young lady sent us the email at, so hit us there. We have a voice line, 860-410-6160, 860-410-6160. And with that being said, we we created this platform to have a safe space for Black men to openly engage in conversations surrounding their mental health. We do it every week. We've been consistent, and it's a beautiful thing, and we have been growing and continuing to grow. And with that being said, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Do us all a favor. Hug a Black man today
Do it.
and tomorrow.
Do it.
We out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.